guys, my name is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm letting my dog pick my TBR. Are you picking my books? Yeah. So for today's video I'm letting my dog Tessie pick out the books I'm gonna read in April. If you don't know me or you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you know I have very much never done a multi-TBR before. I'm such a mood reader that I usually don't stick to TBRs, but I thought I would change it up. I thought I would like try at least to put some books on my TBR for the month of April and see if I'm gonna stick to them or not. I thought the most fun way to do this was to let my dog pick out the books I'm gonna read. She's gonna pick 5 books for me to read this month, but I also have 3 books planned that I to read for book clubs and buddy reads, which is The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller, which is for a book club / buddy read. Then for the romance book club over on Instagram, we're reading Faking It by Kay Bromberg, and for a buddy read, we're reading Ice Planet by Barbarians, because I've seen lots of romance readers talk about this and I thought I would give it a go, so I asked a bunch of girls if they wanted to read with me, so we're gonna read that one in April as well. So the way I'm doing this is I have 5 rounds, and in each round I will be putting 2 books down and she can pick between one of those books which I'm gonna read. The one that she picks I will of course be reading in the month of April. I have 5 rounds. I have 3 rounds with physical books that I want to get to and 2 rounds with like ebooks, so I'm just using my phone with pictures of the covers on those, so she can like pick between my phone or my boyfriend's phone and pick a book that way. So that's the plan. I'm gonna let her pick out the books I'm gonna read. Let's see if it's gonna turn out well. Let's see if she's gonna pick anything. Let's just get started. For the first round I'm doing middle grade, so she can pick between A Pinch of Magic by Michelle Harrison or The Land of Roar by Jenny McLachlan. So let's see which one she picks. Which one? Pick one. Let's see, which one? Come here. Come. Which one do you want me to read? Please help me. I need you to pick my books for me, bub. Alright, she's sniffing this one. It's gonna be this one. So as you saw from the clip, Tessie picked A Pinch of Magic by Michelle Harrison. This book has a gorgeous cover, so I'm already excited to read it just for the cover. But I've also seen Shanice Noel recommend this book, saying it was one of her favorites. So I'm really excited to get to it. I'm just gonna read the back of this book to let you know what it's about. Basically, it says 3 sisters trapped by an ancient curse, 3 magical objects with the power to change their fate. Will they be enough to break the curse, or will they lead the sisters even deeper into danger? So this is the first book on my TBR. Thank you, Tessie, for picking this one. For the next round, I let her pick between 2 YA contemporaries. We got Serious Moonlight by Jan Bennett and The Unlikelies by Carrie Firestone. Let's roll the clip and see which one she picked. Tessie, which one? Pick one. No, no. Come on. Which one? That one? Okay, we're doing this one. So Tessie picked The Unlikelies by Carrie Firestone for me to read in April. This book is basically about a girl who saves a baby, and the video of that goes viral, and then she gets famous in like her hometown. And apparently there are other heroes in her hometown who like help people and save things. And she meets up with those people. They have like a fun summer together. I know it takes place in the summer, but I'm not really sure what they're gonna be doing other than saving people, I guess, or being like hometown heroes. But this one has been on my shelf for a while, and I really liked Carrie Firestone's book, The Loose Ends List, so I'm really excited to give this one a go in April. For the next one, I wanted to read a series continuation, so I'm gonna let Tessie pick between The Crown's Fate by Evelyn Skye, which is the sequel to The Crown's Game, or Thunderhead by Neil Schusterman, which is the sequel to Sight. So yeah, let's see which one Tessie wants me to read this month. Come on, baby. Which one do you want me to read? I need your help. You need to help me. Oh. Pick one. Pick a book. Any book. Come on, baby. Which one? Okay. She sniffed this. We're reading this. Tessie wants me to read Thunderhead by Neil Schusterman. I read Sight like in December, I think, last year, and I really enjoyed it. I was actually surprised at how much I enjoyed it, because like I'm not really into dystopian, well this is more like utopian I guess, books anymore, but it was for a book club so I thought I would pick it up. So if you don't know what Sight is about, it's basically this world where people don't die of natural causes anymore, so they live like forever. I mean the only way to die is if a site decides that it's your time. So there are these people called sites, and they've been trained for this, and in the first book we follow two teens who are getting trained to be sights. I'm really excited to give this a go and see where the story is gonna take us, because I literally have no freaking clue, but I gave the first book 5 stars, so I hope this is just as good. For the next 2 rounds I'm letting Tessie pick between two ebooks, so I'm just gonna put the covers of the books up on my phone and on my boyfriend's phone, and I'm letting her pick between those. So for the first round I'm letting her pick between 2 new adult romances. The first one is Breathless by Lex Martin, and the second one is Rush by Candy Steiner. So let's see which one she picks. Okay, so she picked Rush by Candy Steiner, which I'm really excited about. I would have been excited for Breathless too, but Rush I've been wanting to read since I saw Jess from Peace Love Books talk about it on her channel. Rush is basically like Gossip Girl meets Greek Row, and that's like all I need to know. I know there's a lot of drama involved and that kind of stuff, so I'm actually really excited to read that one. I know it's like part of a series. I think there are 4 books out right now. So yeah, I'm excited to get to that one in April. For the last book, I'm letting her pick between Autobiography by Christina Lauren and Harley in the Sky by Akemi Dawn Bowman. Akemi Dawn Bowman? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So let's see which one she picks. So Tessie picked Autobiography by Christina Lauren, which is great because that one has been on my e-reader for forever and I really want to read more Christina Lauren books. So I had to look up what this book was about again, but it's basically about this guy who's bisexual and he moves to Utah, so he has to kind of go back into the closet, and then his friend dares him to enter this seminar where they have to write a book in 4 months, and he's like, oh, that's easy, I'm definitely gonna finish a book in 4 months. And then it turns out that the guy who sold his novel from that seminar is teaching the class, and the main character Tanner has like a crush on him. Yeah, I'm excited to get to it. So those are all the books that this little girl picked for me to read this month. Thank you for helping me out. Like I said, I'm really bad with TBR, so I'm really curious if I'm gonna stick to it. Definitely gonna do an April wrap up, so we can find out then if I read all the books that Tessie picked for me to read. If you enjoyed this, please give this video a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing my dog in the video. I will leave all the links to my social media down in the description so we can be friends on Goodreads, Instagram or Twitter. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!